Hey everybody, it is Crystal Green. Today is September 24th of 2021 and still in North Carolina, and Isaiah 46 through 48 is today's Power Through reading. My verses are, I have three consecutive. Quote, "For my name's sake, I will defer my anger, and for my praise, I will restrain it from you, so that I do not cut you off. Behold, I have refined you, but not as silver. I've tested you in the furnace of affliction. For my own sake, I will do it. For how should my name be profaned? And I will not give my glory to another." That is Isaiah 48, verses 9 through 11. Now, mind you, in my typeface, in the New King James Version, my is capitalized, his name. So I'm doing what I do. I read, I find definitions, try to find understanding. I don't have my Strong's exhaustive today on this trip. It was pretty heavy, but I do have a dictionary. My name, it is his name. The capital M in Y, my, is his name. I mean, think about who he is. He is his name, all the names that he is. You're looking at Jehovah Ra'ah, the Lord my shepherd. Kanan, jealous God. El Olam, which is the everlasting God, Kana, Qanna, or Kanna is also the jealous or zealous God, mind you, right? Everlasting God, the creator, the healer, Alpha and Omega, Jireh, which is provider, loving kindness, I am. All these names. That is who he is, what he has done, what he will do, and what he is currently doing. The sake is for his own good, but more so for his purpose. Not for his own good, truly for his purpose. He has a purpose for each and every one of us. I mean, Jeremiah 29, right? Verse 11. Refined, freed from impurities. Yeah, but the extra piece that I saw was cultivated and educated. And I thought that is what he does. He cultivates us, prepares us, educates us. We are not mass produced where he chemically changes us like silver, because you need to use chemicals to remove the impurities, or at least that's what they're using now, or chemicals to release the impurity in addition to fire. And it's a multiple stage process, usually like 7 times, if I remember correctly, at the least. And that's to utilize metal, but he's not using something that's just an object. He's working with us. He's utilizing us for his purpose, cultivating us, allowing us in the stuff that we go through for others to see that we walk through some pretty heavy stuff like everybody else, but we have someone to walk with us. Yeah. Tested. Wow, qualified, right? Qualified through the refining process. The affliction that's listed in here is, great suffering. Not the affliction clothing line, just great suffering. And profane, the treatment with irreverence, lack of reverence, or contempt. I mean, think about it. His name, who he is, the creator, will defer his anger. The provider will defer his anger from us. I mean, he's restraining the wrath he could take out on us. Instead, he's allowing us to praise. He's not cutting us off. He's refining us. He's growing us. He's cultivating us for the good purpose of him. And with all the great suffering that we go through, it's just, I think it shows that yes, everything is not perfect once we accept Christ into our life. It is not perfect whatsoever. What it is a relationship of someone who to go to. He makes ways for you and I to get through the muck and mire and the awesome joy and glad tidings we get to enjoy each and every day, each and every moment. And I I know that I could not do life without him now. There's no way. Can't do it. Yeah, there's life is not perfection after accepting Christ, but it is knowing that my life and my Savior, He saved me from my past, saved me from the past sins that I've already done, forgiven me, loved on me, and in times of great stress, great sorrow, um, moments where you think you're going to lose your mind. You know, sometimes He physically sends someone to you. There are times where that's when you reach out to friends and family, and you grasp together and you lift each other up. You pray over opportunities for others. That's all for good. That's all for good. So that is my chewing moment. That is my understanding for the day. Isaiah 48, verses 9 through 11. Let's look for those new mercies tomorrow and new blessings as well. Good night.